Hey guys, so I'm back with another mukbang. So today I made me stuffed bell pepper. I made some garlic butter, broccoli, and then some garlic bread. I'm gonna try to dig right into this because I'm like really hungry. And then I boiled the top of this, so that's why the cheese looks like this at the top. But let me just cut down the middle so y'all can get into this. Hold on, I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit closer real quick. Hold on. Look at that. Ooh. All right, so let me pray real quick. I'm so hungry. When I say I'm really hungry, and then this is my first time eating this. Not my first time making it, but my first time eating it. So I'm really excited. Oh, Lord. It looks so good. Oh, this one's long. This one's a big one, so. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was like taste testing on like the meat and rice and, Jesus. Y'all, and then I don't know what it is, but so good. I just recently started liking bell peppers in my food in general. Oh my goodness. This broccoli is good. But I just started liking to eat bell peppers. I don't know what it is about, like, as you get older, your taste buds change, because I used to not like bell peppers. I don't know why, but now I love bell peppers. It's so good. So I've been trying my best to cut back on the cheese. That's why I only put cheese on top of the bell pepper. Because last time I made it, I put the cheese at the bottom. Like, I layered it. I put the cheese at the bottom. And then I put the mix. And then I put some more cheese, and then more mix, and then more cheese. But I'm trying to like not eat cheese as much, even though I'm obsessed with cheese. Oh my God, it's so good. My daughter, I just recently found out that she is just as obsessed with cheese that I am. Her favorite cheese is Gouda, which is actually her dad's favorite cheese. I like Gouda too, not gonna lie, but yeah, she loves cheese just like me. She also loves pizza a lot, which makes sense why, like, when I was pregnant with her, I only craved pizza. Only craved it. Well, I don't want to say only, but I craved it a lot. I always craved it. But yeah. Freaking, when I was pregnant with her, always wanted pizza. And then now that she's out and older, pizza's like one of her favorite things. She's 3, so she can't pronounce the Z's in pizza. So when she says pizza, she says Peepa, Peepa. That's cute. It's so dang good. It's so weird how as you get older, your taste buds change. Like, I used to hate mushrooms. I had like mushrooms in my food. It's so weird. I used to hate like eating onions. I loved like sauteed onions. Oh my goodness. I could, especially when I was pregnant. Wait, why do I feel like this all goes back to when I was pregnant? But when I was pregnant, not a lot of things, but yeah. Sauteed onions. Well, not even just when I was pregnant, even after pregnancy. My taste buds changed a lot. Crazy. You know what it never really changed on though? I don't like sweets. And like when I say sweets, I mean like pastries, like cake, cookies, cupcakes, brownies, all that. I don't like them. I don't know why. Well, I feel like it might be because of, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not a really big sweets person, and then if I do have a taste of sweets, it's always like candy. But it's not all the time. I'll go in a store and I'll be like, I have a taste for Twizzlers, and I'll eat like 2 Twizzlers out of the pack. It's nothing like crazy where I'm just like going ham and I'm like, I need to eat this whole pack of Twizzlers. Even like me being a woman, and there's like certain times where women crave sweets and stuff. I don't get that. It's rare, like every month. I don't get that. It's rare. So, it's so weird. But yeah, I just think it's so strange that as you get older, your taste buds start to change. Sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's not, because you can start hating things that you liked before. But you can also start liking things that you hated. I may need 4 of these. So we'll see how I'm feeling. After I eat this, I might grab me another. Oh, so good. Oh. And I used ground turkey. I use ground turkey a lot more than I do beef, ground beef. I don't know, it just tastes a little better to me. And I feel like with like ground turkey, I don't have to season it as much. Like I did when I would cook with ground beef. And what I mean by that is, I feel like ground turkey is so much lighter. So the seasoning absorbs a lot more. That makes sense. Like since it's so much lighter, I don't have to douse it with seasoning. Whereas like when I had ground beef, I feel like for the meat to absorb the seasoning, I had to like put a lot of seasoning. So yeah. Goodness, this is so good. Y'all, this is so good. Oh, excuse me. So going off of what I just said about how ground turkey, you don't have to season it as much. I was able to use white rice with this. When I looked up recipes before, when they use ground beef, they would use like, hold on, I'll show you what they would like use. So they would use things like this, like seasoned rice. They would use. And I thought about that, using that, because that's like what I saw. But then when you cook this, when you cook the meat portion, before you even like add in the rice, you can taste it. So like, once I cooked the meat and I added in the onions and the bell peppers, like, cause you can add in bell peppers to put into the bell pepper. So when I added all that, you can taste that, and then you can tell like what seasonings to add in. And when I did that, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't even need to, because of how easily like it was just absorbing it so like easily. I was just like, I don't even need to put in a rice that's already seasoned, because it would have been way too seasoned at that point. It would have been salty. So I just added in jasmine rice, and it absorbed it. What I did do though is, so like jasmine rice or white rice in general, you normally cook it in water. I added chicken broth because you know, like when you cook white rice in water, you don't wring it out. It absorbs it. So I was like, I just have it absorb like a broth. So That's what I did. And it's so good. This is one of my husband's favorite meals. Whenever I, cause he likes to go grocery shopping. So whenever I ask him to, whenever I ask him to, make sure he gets, bell peppers, he's always like, are you gonna make stuffed bell peppers? And I'll be like, I'll see, cause we can make a lot of things with bell peppers in general. But yeah, he's always like, are you gonna make stuffed bell peppers? So I was like, all right. He just bought these. I was like, all right. And then, like I said, it was my first time having them. Not my first time cooking them, my first time having them. So, I was down to make them so I can finally try it. Well, I thought I was gonna need another one to make me full, but that big one was good enough. It's so good. One full. All right. Okay, so next video I do, I want to do a Q&A. So flood my comments with questions that you have for me, and I will answer them in the next video. Nothing's really off limits. If I feel like something's like too crazy of a question to answer, I just won't answer it. But other than that, I feel like nothing's off limits. So just ask away whatever you want to ask me, and I will answer it. But yeah, next video I want to do a Q&A. Okay, so whew, I'm full. Y'all gotta make these excuse me, stuffed bell peppers. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please continue to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so you know when I post new videos. Please share, especially if you know people who would love my content. And until next time, as always.